What's good, YouTube? Riser92 back again with another episode of our Pokemon Blue Let's Play, and I am so stoked to be here. I've been looking forward to playing all weekend since Sunday. Real quick, I did do a little grinding between episodes, so let's take a look at our team. I did go ahead and catch all this up with all those trainers we skipped back on Route 1, 2, 3. So his attack stats 20, defense is 24, his speed is garbage. Special is amazing though. And I did go ahead and teach him Water Gun, so we got a little type coverage. And he knows Pound, Growl, Water Gun, and Sing. Our little bitty Charmander hasn't changed a whole lot. I didn't do anything with him at all. His stats I already skipped. But Leer, Growl, Ember, and Scratch is what he's leading off with. And then I don't think I did anything with anybody else other than Elvis, actually. Let's check Monarch. Still at level 15 with Tackle, String Shot, Confusion, and Poison Powder. And then Diva, our freshly evolved Nidorina. Not sure if I grinded her or not, but her attack stat is 30, her defense is 32, speed 31, and special is 29. So that's where everybody's at. Let's go ahead here and get started. How are you guys doing? Have you guys had a good start to your week? I actually had a great start to my week compared to how my weekend went, and that was super awesome, and I'm super excited about that. So Youngster's going to send out Rattata. We've seen that before. That's no thing. Um, Also, just through training, Elvis is a beast. He was at level 10 when we caught him, and I trained him up to level all the way to level 15, and I didn't teach him Water Gun until he was level 15. And we taught him that from the TM that we caught at the start of Mount Moon. But he didn't need to go to the Pokemon Center once. Like, he is literally a beast. So we finish off that Rattata. Youngster's going to send in another one. What a punk. No diversity to his team whatsoever. Let's go ahead and get that knocked out. Also, I do want to give a special shout out in this episode to Oz the Foolish. Oz the Fool. If I'm getting your name wrong, I'm sorry. I know it's definitely Oz. I just can't remember if it's Foolish or Fool. But thank you for being my first subscriber. I super appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy the videos I post. And I know you said you were going to start recording yourself, which I'm super excited about. Once you do, maybe we could do a collab, since we're starting to bring that, starting to rebuild that community that has fallen. Real quickly, why do I not have sound? Give me just a second here. Sorry for the immersion break. There we go. Get us a little bit of sound. Wish it wasn't so high, but we could deal with that later. We're going to go ahead and knock the Zubat out with that Water Gun on our Elvis. You are going to notice as we continue to play that Monarch is going to fall more and more into the background. We are still going to use him through Misty, because Misty is just such a beast. But then after we get that second batch, we'll probably ditch him. Also, remember, if you are enjoying this series, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Feel free to leave a comment. I know I've got a couple of friends that have checked these videos out and they've had a few questions for me or said that they've learned a thing or two, because they've only played Pokemon Go before. But if you do have a question, make sure to comment, let me know. I'll definitely respond, because your interaction and support means so much as we start to grow and build this channel. So we finally defeated that youngster. That looked like it took 4 years. Got a little bit of quiche, which is always nice. We're gonna skip this. Screw that guy. I'm over it. I hate Zubats. I was really disappointed. Found a Moonstone, which is gonna come in handy later. Let's go ahead. Who do I want to take him on with? 16, 16. Let's go ahead. We do want to keep Monarch somewhat typed up, just so when we take on Misty, he can handle that. Oh, Shady Penguin just went live. Wonder what he's streaming right now. I haven't been able to follow him as much since everything went down. I am following his Pokemon X and Y Nuzlocke, and that's been a lot of fun. Actually, I hope we get a new episode of that today. So if you see this and you've never checked out Shitty Penguin, you should go check him out. He's a very prominent Pokemon YouTuber. He's amazing. He is like the most wholesome guy in the whole world. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers that play Pokemon that I've watched over the years, and a lot that I've really enjoyed. And he has definitely been an inspiration, for sure. He's just a really good guy. Like, he all around seems to be, obviously, with recent events, we are reminded that we don't know the people we watch on YouTube in real life, and we don't know what they're like, but he seems like such a nice, genuinely wholesome guy. So we're going to take on this Onix, confusion him to death, because psychic type moves are overpowered in this game. Gain a little XP. Wow, shocked again! You were never shocked before. I don't understand why you say these things. Go ahead and get through this. Take on... Oh, I never started my timer. Let's get that going. Hope you guys enjoy the 5 extra minutes that you're going to get on this episode. I don't know why we just used tackle. That was not a pro strat. He's going to come right back at us and miss like a chump. So go ahead and knock him out with confusion. And then if we come up here... I don't know if there for real is one. I know in the remakes there is a item right here, but I'm not sure if it's in these games at all. Excuse me. But let's come down here. And Team Rocket's in Mount Moon, man. I don't know what they're doing here. They're probably up to no good. Have we fought a Team Rocket? Yeah, we fought one in the last episode. But if you don't know, Team Rocket is an evil organization that tries to utilize Pokemon for profits, and they definitely abuse Pokemon. They're the bad guy, if you weren't aware. That Raticate needs to calm down. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a poison powder on him. Okay then. Well, that was a waste. Let's go ahead and use a potion on Monarch. So yeah, as you can see, Monarch is already starting to get outclassed by Rattata and Raticates. Oh my gosh. Chill. We might have to switch out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him up enough to be able to get off, and he's going to quick attack it. Okay. Let's try and get off that poison powder. He's going to quick attack us again. And Monarch's down, so that's all the training he's going to get in Mount Moon, because I don't think I have a revive. Alright, let's see if we can do something with Blazewing here, our little buddy. Raticate's going to come at us with its Tail Whip, which is going to lower defense for his tackles. Kind of unfortunate, but Charmander is speedy as heck, and is going to take him on with an Ember and a crit. Tackle's doing less damage than we were seeing on Monarch, which is nice. He's going to come at us with another quick attack. Oh my gosh! Well, this is not good. So we're going to come out with Diva. Diva's what we should have done in the beginning. You know, it's fine. It's not like I've played Pokemon since I was like 7 years old or anything. I'm new, guys. Definitely not a champ and a veteran who should know what he's doing, but that's okay. So, we took him out. We're almost done with Mount Moon, but we've got a couple of heavy hitter trainers left, so let's go ahead and heal up. In fact, let's just go ahead... Oh, just kidding, that's as much as we're healing up. Alright, so we don't have any healing items. So... another Pokemon you might be able to find if you're playing along on this level is there are Paris, which is a grass bug, I want to say. It might just be a grass. But, type Pokemon, it's just a little crab-looking thing with a mushroom. If you've never seen one before, there's not a huge chance, and they're not great Pokemon. So I'm not mad that we haven't encountered one. But you might. And if you are looking for a good grass type, probably choose something else. But if you want to use Paris, that's fine. If you want to use garbage, that is your right. Let me go ahead and get this organized. Just a second. I'm going to go ahead and sing this Rat-Tata because we cannot be playing around no more. Oh my gosh. We're getting such garbage. Okay. So Rat-Tata is asleep. Our special is higher because our special defense is higher, and there's no special split in these gens. So we're going to use Water Gun, because we are just going to beast with that. Keep doing that while he's asleep. Oh, we're going to have to do the thing I didn't want to do, aren't we? We don't want to do it. We've only got one more battle. I think we can get through. We'll see what happens. Oh, but we were going to do the soft lock thing, huh? Yeah, I'm going to be straight up. I would be down to get rid of Monarch, but I'm not getting rid of Blazewing. So, if I want to write someone out of the story, I guess I will just do that at that point. No soft lock. Also, I know a lot of creators, especially with Pokemon, well, solely with Pokemon, since that's the only thing it makes sense with, use the speed up button when they play older games when they can. I've never been a fan of that, so I'm not currently doing it. Like, I've not been a fan to watch it. I'd rather just see the whole battle. But if you do like when they speed up these stupid battles where we get our trash kicked, why are we struggling? Come on, knock them out. Yeah, so like I'm trying to avoid doing that. Obviously I'm not doing a very good job this episode, but if you guys are okay with that and you would prefer me to speed through these battles, let me know. Oh boy. So we get 390. We cannot afford to fight anything else. Of course there's an item right here. Or a Zubat. There's also an item. But we're not fighting this whatsoever. We're just going to go ahead and take the other Moonstone, because we will eventually need both. There's that Paris we were talking about. Level 10. See, it's like a little hermit crab with mushrooms on its back. He's a weirdo. We don't know anything. We don't have any options for healing. So, what we're going to do at this point is we're going to come and use our Moonstone on, not on Elvis, on Diva, who's going to evolve. I wanted to wait till level 23 so she learned Bite. Unfortunately, them's the breaks, as it were. So Diva has evolved into Nidoqueen. We have our first fully evolved Pokemon. Nidoqueen is a beast. She is most likely going to be the MVP of our entire team. Not just because she evolved early, but because Nidoqueen and Nidoqueen are both amazing. Normally I prefer to use Nidoking. Honestly, that's more than anything just because I like his nickname better. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and rock out. And Elvis was completely useless. So I'm glad we evolved. Because we have nothing to do. We're going to scratch. We just got to get through this Grimer. Diva's, because she is fully evolved, her attack is going to beast. We have no healing items. If we faint, we faint. And lose half our money, which will suck. Disable is going to prevent us from using a random move, which is Poison Sting. That's fine. That move's not... Just kidding. Doesn't even matter. No matter. Alright, Super Nerd's going to send out a Voltorb, which is better for us than a Grimer. He might... Let's see what happens. We're going to double kick. Oh yeah. Double kick's gonna two-shot. Voltorb is gonna come back at us with tackle. We're gonna finish him off with another double kick. Diva's gonna gain some experience. Diva's gonna get a lot of experience. We're not gonna change Pokemon because we don't have anything to change to. Super Noon's gonna send out Coughing. Let's see what a double kick does. I don't think, yeah, it's not gonna help us. It's not very effective. Because for some reason Poison type resists fighting. He's gonna use Smog. Luckily we are Poison type so we can't get poisoned. We'll come at him with a Scratch, see what that does. So, alright, Scratch is okay. It's not, you know, it's not too awful. Not too awful. Oh, guys, I'm so amped that we get to play right now. I'm just enjoying the series so much. And I haven't played through the old school games in quite a while. I think the last time I played through them was so I could get the original 150 from the first gen when they released the Virtual Console into my Pokebank. Do we want the Helix Fossil? So these are fossils which later in the game we can resurrect into Pokemon. What should we want? I guess we're gonna bow our heads to Lord Helix, or Lord Helix? I don't know. We're gonna pick the Helix Fossil because that's the one I usually pick, and even though I like Kabutops, we're not gonna use these Pokemon, so they're kind of pointless. Just had to get through that part. And with that, we are done with Mount Moon. Let's go ahead. I always felt like there should be an item up here, and I check every time just to make sure. And there never is, and it breaks my heart. Making me sad. Alright. So now we're on Route 4, I think. Let's check our town map. We do have a town map that I'm never going to use. So yeah, this is Route 4. Which is fine. We're actually just going to run straight past it, and we will come back after we heal up our friends. There's an item up here. It is a Team 04, which is Whirlwind. Kind of a garbage move. It has some advantages. If you were to have played Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow competitively back in the day. But we are definitely not doing that. Welcome to Cerulean City. We're going to heal up. Alright, our team is fighting fit after that devastating knockout. So I was trying to hold off on evolving Nidorina because I wanted us to spend some time with Nidorina, and at level 23, Nidorina learns a move called Bite, which is a decent move. We're going to buy some potions while we're here. Nidoqueen does not learn that. She learns something else at level 23, and then she never learns anything ever again. We are definitely going to buy some repels. Buy 4. But it's not really going to affect her final moveset at all. It's just... It was what we had to do. It was part of our story, you know? We were struggling through Mount Moon. We didn't know if we were going to make it. We were scared. We're a little kid. And our Nidorina evolved. Let's check her out fully. Evolved to keep us safe. So this is our Nidorina. Her attack is 41, defense 42, speed 41. Special is 39. So a very level, balanced, just heavy hitter. For comparison, so she's level 19. Who's the next closest? Nobody. Well, let's look at Blazewing. See, so she was at 41 attack. Blazewing is at 23. So that's just a couple of levels. and you can really start to get a grasp of what the difference is as far as an evolved Pokemon versus a non-evolved Pokemon. In this grass, we're going to see Rattatas, Pidgeys, Spearows, and then if you are playing Pokemon Red version, you will see, Ekans. Yeah, you'll see Ekans in this grass, and since we're playing Pokemon Blue, there's a chance we'll encounter a Sandshrew, which is dope. We're going to confuse this Rattata. Grow to level 16. I just want to get Monarch to level 20, and then after the fight for the second badge, we will box him. We're learning Stun Spore. I'd rather have Poison Powder over Stun Spore, and we could replace String Shot, but the fact of the matter is we are never going to use Stun Spore. Delete in order to make a new move? No. Yes, abandon learning Stun Spore. Get out of here. Alright, so now that that's done, I just want to come over here and talk about the Pokemon that were in this grass. Now we need to get ready to do a thing. So we're going to reorder our team. Hello, Miss Pinnifer. What have you been up to, you little doggo? Alright, so if you come through this house actually has a back door to this backyard area, and in this backyard area, if we look real close, maybe. Okay, I feel like it should not be this hard. No, it's down here for sure. Yeah, rare candy. That rare candy we can use on any of our Pokemon and it'll boost them up a level. There's no one I particularly want to use it on right now, so we're just going to hold on to it. Oh snap. I didn't even know this was about to happen. You, Riser! You still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Riser. I don't think that's the same accent we were using for him before. It's okay. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Gary wants to fight Mr. Oak. He's going to lead off with Pidgeotto, which is cool. It's not like Pidgeotto knows any moves that can do anything to us. Gust is garbage. Oh, just kidding. We're going to hit him down with that Ember, which does nothing. We're actually trying to get a burn off on him, because he does get kind of ham with that. There's that burn. So now his attack is halved, and he's going to take damage every turn. That's what the status effect burn does. And it's super helpful. Charmander's probably not going to die now. He's going to come at us with Quick Attack, which is going to do nothing. Still getting eaten by that burn. We're going to keep punishing him with the Ember. You need to calm down. Going to take some more damage from his burn, and we will finish him off with another Ember. Blazewing's going to grow a level. It's going to send in an Abra. We're not even going to switch out for Abra. Abra is kind of a dopey Pokemon. Kind of like Magikarp. He's not super strong, but he evolves into something really powerful. But right now, all he knows is Teleport. And Teleport ain't nothing to a Blazewing. Blazewing's going to take some more experience, and then he's going to send in Rattata. And Blazewing's a little tired. So we are going to switch out. We're going to go back into our Monarch. You know, Monarch's a little upset after he got beasted by that other Rattata in Mount Moon. So we're going to go ahead and drop the Poison Powder. You need to calm down with the Quick Attacks. Okay, because it's a Rattata, not Eradicate, it's not nearly as intense. So we're gonna, ooh, that's gonna hurt though. Yeah, you need chill. But he's hurt by poison. He's going to take that poison. We're going to come at him with another confusion. And drop him. Oh, Monarch, you need some experience. He's going to send in Squirtle. He's going to send in Squirtle, which does have a type advantage against our Diva. But that's okay, because Diva's stats are crazy. And we're just going to hit it with a double kick. Oh, we might need to hit it with a little more than a double kick. He's going to come at us with Tail Whip, which is going to do nothing. Like, literally nothing. It failed. Hit him with 2 more kicks. He's going to use Bubble, which I don't think will actually do that much. Yeah, it's super effective, but our defenses are pretty high. We'll knock him out with 1 more double kick. Hey, take it easy. You won already. And we got just shy of $600. What? Blazewing is evolving? No, he's not. He's not evolving yet. I'm sorry. I know you want to see him evolve, and I know you're thinking to yourself, Riser, why did you name him Blazewing if you're never going to let him be a Charizard? He is going to be a Charizard. Just trust me. We just need to play smart. We don't need to. I want to play smart. The actual reason is that at level 38, Charmander learns Flamethrower, which is the second best fire move in this game. Overall, across all the generations, it's probably the best fire move, period. As far as damage that it deals out when compared to the amount of power points it has, and the negative consequences. There are some more powerful fire type moves, but they have some negative consequences and lower power points. Yeah, I know you're all waiting for me to say PP. I'm not gonna say it. Just that one time, just for you. But let's go ahead and heal up. But anyway, so Charmander learns Flamethrower at level 38. Charizard doesn't learn it until like 48 or 62. I can't remember exactly when it is. It's ridiculously high. So if we just keep him a Charmander till level 38, he'll learn Flamethrower, and on that level we'll let him evolve to Charmeleon, and then next level he'll evolve to Charizard. And then we'll have a Charizard at level 40 with Flamethrower. This right here is Nugget Bridge. Oh, this gentleman explains it to us. Beat these 5 trainers, and we're going to win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? We definitely have what it takes. The prize is a nugget, which is literally a gold nugget, which we could sell for a lot of money. He's going to start off with Caterpie. We've still got Blazewing out front, so that's what we're leading off with, even though we're supposed to be training Monarch. Because Blazewing is going to be garbage in the next fight. Literally no reason to have him. Like, bring him out in the fight. We love Blazewing, and we would never get rid of him. But so we're going to switch back out into Monarch. And, you know I definitely intend on skipping garbage trainers and just as many as I can and then come back and grind them between episodes. We can't skip these trainers on Nugget Bridge. So we have to fight them all, and we might as well do it together. You know, we've got time. It's all Gucci Mane. And we just gotta defeat the 5 of them. Oh, I didn't switch Pokemon. Dang it. Looks like we're leading off with Blazewing again. But that's okay. You know, again, I do want to remind you guys, I am a brand new Pokemon trainer. I've never ever played a Pokemon game before. So, that's why I make all these mistakes. That's why I don't have the pro strats most of the time. Pidgey's going to use Quick Attack, which, as we know, Monarch is a big fan of. But he's going to use 2 before we can get off a single attack because we had a switch. We're going to come back with that Confusion. Get him dropped down. She's going to use a Nidoran female. Aw. Oh, the nostalgia, the memories we shared with our Nidoran. Fun fact though, Nidoran is poison type, which is super weak against psychic moves. So we're gonna confusion the hell out of that guy. He's gonna come at us with tackle. Tackle ain't nothing to a Butterfree. What do you think that is? A quick attack or something? Get out of here, you garbage. We're gonna defeat the last 2 down, 3 to go. We got 210. Now, we're just gonna go ahead and, because we were smart enough to buy some potions, we are gonna heal Monarch up a little bit. And then, so that she can quit getting wrecked through the switch out, we're gonna go ahead and trade her with Blaze Wing. Let's take on numero 3. I won't be easy. I have a feeling that's not true. Now, I could be wrong. I've certainly been wrong before. But I have a feeling you're going to be just as weak as your friends. He's going to lead off with another Rattata. We're going to misclick and use String Shot. We suck. And by we, I mean me. You guys are amazing. I suck. So, we're going to use Confusion for real this time. He's going to use Quick Attack, which I'm really growing to hate from Rattata. Confusion does a healthy amount of damage, and another one will finish him off. Monarch will grow to level 17, which is wonderful. Monarch is trying to learn Sleep Powder, which we definitely want him to know. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh no, never mind. So we are going to get rid of String Shot. Sleep Powder might come in handy in the gym. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to poison her Pokemon or put it to sleep. Because on the one hand, I like the idea of doing damage to her back, but on the other hand, I like doing damage to her even if there's a mistake made. But on the other hand, I like the idea of her not being able to do squat. So, we'll figure that out. But that's going to be a next episode anyways, don't worry about it. We're going to go ahead and knock out the Zubat, which is also poison type. There's a lot of poison types in Generation 1. I think of all Pokemon ever created, he's going to confuse us, which sucks. But I think of all Pokemon ever created, like, the majority of them are water type. And then, secondary to that is poison type. Which makes sense, you know. Most life is in the ocean, in the real world. And beyond that, there are definitely more poisonous creatures than there are non-poisonous. Right? That sounds legit. I don't know. That might just be total garbage. Alright, so here's 4. Getting tired? Getting tired of your antics. I am tired of having to fight you guys. She's gonna lead off with Pidgey. We are still Beast and Monarch. That's okay, Monarch is starting to get, you know, some levels. I'm so glad we have not had to deal with just an awful Sand Attack barrage. Pidgey likes to use Sand Attack. Trainers who use Pidgey in the game like to use Sand Attack, and it makes it so it's more difficult for us to hit. It's like our Pokemon has sand in its eyes or whatever, and it's just unfortunate to have to deal with, and we're not about that life. So we're going to go ahead and use Confusion on this Nidoran. You know, at this point, we really are just grinding. Thanks for sitting it out with me. You guys are the best. You know, it's one of those, we don't want to do it, but we gotta do it. And I can't skip these guys. So if I gotta do it anyways, you should have to do it with me, right? I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Based upon the past, like, I wish they did actually get progressively more intense. Like, can you imagine if this guy was like level 30 and you had a level grind each stage? That would be nuts. Just kidding, I'm glad they don't do that. I would have hated this game. So, number 5 is going to open up with a Mankey, which is a fighting type I don't think we've actually seen yet. he's a monkey who knows karate, which is pretty dope. But we're going to use confusion because, like everything else, fighting is weak to psychic. In case you were not aware, psychic Pokemon and psychic type moves are super overpowered in this game. The only thing they were originally supposed to be weak to is ghost types, but because of a coding error in the game and the fact that the only ghost types in this game are actually also poison types, they're dual types, psychic has no weaknesses in this game and just steamrolls everything. So that's number 5. How are we looking? Yeah, we should probably potion up. Oh, don't want to use that on Blazewing, that would be pointless. So we're going to use that on Monarch. We're going to use it on Monarch again. Alright. That's it, we beat Nugget Bridge, we are done. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Riser received a nugget, and we are very thankful for that nugget. We have worked hard, both me and you, the viewers. We have endured a lot together in the past 10 minutes for that nugget. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? What? We literally cannot escape these Team Rocket goons. They are everywhere. On the real, if we had an option to join Team Rocket, we probably would, because that would be super cool as far as a storyline to, look into. But let's learn a little bit about Team Rocket. We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? No, we don't want to join. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Come on, join us. Dude, you're being a little pushy. Do you need to come to my college and read our consent posters? Because no means no. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. That's very inappropriate, sir. Your attitude and your mindset is very hostile and threatening and making me incredibly uncomfortable. So Team Rocket Goon in disguise is going to open up with Ekans, but Ekans ain't squat to our Monarch. We're going to waste him. Knock him down. Monarch grew to level 1 at 98. He's about to use Zubat. Rocket sent out Zubat. I'm going to use another confusion on him. Oh, no! He's going to use a Leech Life, which isn't very effective because Leech Life is Bug and we are also Bug as a Butterfly. Zubat's going to go down, just like his friend, and Riser defeated Rocket, like we always will. Erg, you are good. Duh, you said I was good, that's why you wanted me to join. We got some money, life is good. With your ability, you could be a top leader in Team Rocket, which is fine. Alright, so we're going to end the episode in just a minute, but before we do, there is a trainer over here. And if you notice, I was very careful about how I came around. If you decide to play along or whatnot, do not battle this guy. Just don't do it. We're going to do some super cool stuff at the end of the series, at the end of this Pokemon Blue series. And in order to do that stuff, you cannot have battled that trainer. If you've battled that trainer, you can't do it with me, so ignore him. But other than that, we're going to stop here. I do want to thank you guys all for watching this episode number 5. If you did like it, please go ahead and actually hit that like button, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more episodes. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below.